mean? So my father he is me and I am him. You know what I mean? And I have to acknowledge that, and it's okay to acknowledge. And I've come to gripes with it that we probably will never have a relationship, but it's okay. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that.
You touched on a lot. I will say that. Man, I think I loved a lot of what you talked about, because for me, you know, my relationship with my father hasn't always been the best. He's done what he could to provide and for our family, but sometimes that emotional side of it, you know, was almost neglected. But I realized that I have to show grace regardless, because sometimes that's just the way that you were raised, and you're raising us the way that you were raised, and you just don't know any better.
Right, exactly.
Right, and like you talked about, it's like that repeated cycle that we're in of trauma, and that's why it's important for us and what we're doing. And that's why I love the work you're doing, because it's like now we're the shift in our generation, because we're unlearning, we're doing the internal work, we're doing the healing. So when we do have kids, they don't have to go through the same things that we go through. So I appreciate just the vulnerability of you really leaning into that a little bit. So we talked about, you know, your initial understanding of mental health, right? So Wear Brims was your first venture. It was pretty successful, and you had to take a step back from the company. Talk about how that time away from Wear Brims shaped